That's hot. That's hot. Right. Okay. So, I decided to skip this to skip the timer again today because, again, we're late. We gotta do quickly, and I just realized stream card is working. Wonderful, wonderful. Righty. But let's just quickly turn off notifications. I found an old picture of me. Well, not found. It's in my... It's in a folder that my family put together for my 18th birthday. So, I'm gonna try to paint myself like this. Oh my gosh, my pupils are red. I'm not going to make my pupils red. Right. Let's hope it's going to be as good as the other one. What size are you? You're B, and you're 2H. Right. Okay. We can work with that. The question is, do I just want my head? I think I kind of just want my head. Hang on. Let's tilt this. Oh, auto tilt is off. There we go. Gonna try to... I'm gonna get the hat in there at the very least. But I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Why am I getting so nervous? My goodness. Chill out. It's fine. Right, we're gonna start with the circle. The circle's a good place to start. It's gonna be a bit smaller than the left side portrait probably. And again, I've got my head tilted, so I'm like... What's going on with my chin there? What is that? It's got a weird... Oh my goodness. I'm smiling in that one. Why did I pick... Why did I... Never mind. Let's just roll with it for now, okay? We're going to have this kind of hairstyle. Oh my goodness. Eyes are somewhere there. Nose. That weird chin. Heavens. That hairstyle though. I remember how messy, how we got it so messy. It was a nightmare to get out, I think. Or at least I vaguely remembered. Oh, cows. Oh, there's cows over there. Too bad you can't see them. Oof. Ouch. Right, we're gonna have the hat going somewhere like this. Of course, it's a cheap costume, but it looks cute, and I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna be painting myself a lot, I might as well do one where I'm dressed as a witch. I call myself a witch of paint after all. Even if that's just a reference to the fact that I like witches. I'm gonna have poofy hair here. Poofy hair. Barely any face shape. Mouth green. Silly. My lips are really thin in that one. Time for another portrait, I see. Yes, I felt like doing another portrait. I don't know, I felt like it. Right, the eyes are here and here. We've got another, oh my gosh, that straight up looks like a Cyberman from Doctor Who. Robot mode. Right, the nose is going, it's kind of going up a little, isn't it? It's going like, we've got, is your face darkened? Yeah, I think I've got some sort of ash or something. I don't remember what we used, but we did get dirt in my face. It's supposed to resemble ash, not, you know, darker skin. It's supposed to show that my face is dirty. So we've got a chimney girl kind of witch vibe, you know? Embracing the witchiness, yes. Been standing over the cauldron all day. It's down. Oh my gosh, I hate eyes sometimes. And this eye is a little narrower. Also, I don't like the fact that the pupils are red. And I don't think I want to add that in, or do I? Do I? That's the question, isn't it? Do I want to add that in? That's ridiculous. No, we can do better. We can do better. Right, let's try that again. Right, we've got eye number one sort of starting there. We've got obviously the nose that's going somewhere. Like that. So the eye sort of going there, and then, oh my goodness. Why do I tilt my head? What's that? Eyes. Struggles of eyes. Don't ask me what that nose is. Right, we've got this, and so the second eye would be somewhere. Oh my goodness. I feel like... Right, okay, it's just... The hair is so poofy. I see. We're already there with the eye puns. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. It looks so goofy. Of course, we've got the, what's it called? Eyelid. You can barely see my eyebrows. I don't know what's going on there. Also, oh no, oh gosh. No, okay, let's get rid of that line because I look like a grandma. You look like a grandma. I'm doing something like this because I'm wondering where this weird chin is fold here is coming from. What am I doing? Child, what are you doing, huh? Huh? Time for eye puns. That's actually looking like a pretty good face, except one of the eyes is bigger than the other in the other image. So like, hello Becky, how are you doing?
Oh, it is you. I remember you combing your hair for like an hour after that.
It was painful as heck. Hey to you too, best mod. I'm about to erase my nose.
Oh,
look at that, I've got no nose now, I'm bald. Excuse me. Right, the mouth also needs to go.
Whew.
The mouth needs to be redone. I need a sharpener.
I might go upstairs and just...
I kind of feel like this sharpener doesn't sharpen them as well as I kind of need. I need better sharpeners. I need a better sharpener.
Nearly finished the hubcap. Tomorrow's the last day, and not everyone's gonna be there. It's kind of sad, but it was a very fun week, and I'm tired now. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and just rest a little bit, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do anything
There's a
tomorrow.
cute little highlight on
I
your
keep
nose.
bumping into it. Be trying to. Okay.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think the sun is shining.
Yeah, no, that is wonky as heck. I think I need my guidelines.
Today, it was the golden stud, I think. That's what it was called today. Or was it the one from yesterday? You know, the thing is, they always tell you the name, and then you're so focused on learning all the notes and keeping them in your head. I'm so sorry, but I move my hands way too much when I talk.
Goodness. Don't knock over my...
So yes, it's like your it's, I don't even know what song it is. Like, I don't think. Apparently, it's a song that one would play at sessions here. I'm not really. I don't know, but it was a little bit difficult today. Like, the thing is, you have to remember all of those notes, and I'm like, how do you remember all those notes? I put it into your head instead of just having, for like the first practices, a sheet of music in front of you. So then I'm like, why? It's so much easier. Like, yes, when you've learned it and practiced it a lot, you can like go ahead and move away from the sheet music, but like, please leave me my wonderful sheet music. I love reading notes and having the music stand there and everything, but you know, it was a different experience learning from
Never mind,
without,
that was wrong.
like, just with the note names. It was so hard. No, I mean, it wasn't easier than I don't know what my little sister learned. I don't know if it was easier than mine or not, but she said it was really hard what she learned yesterday, and mine was quite easy yesterday. I could learn it very quickly, and today it was all over the place. That song, it was like, it still stays in 2 octaves. Like, it doesn't go away or anything. It's very strange. It's like there's the octaves and nothing more. It's interesting. So yeah, I'm very curious because we have a different teacher again tomorrow, because Una has to go and be somewhere else, but it's okay. I hope we get a good teacher.
I look older than I am in the picture.
I know, right? I know, right? You look like an old.
I look like an old lady!
An old cowboy girl. I don't know. Like, cowboy
I don't
girl.
know, the proportions seem right.
Let's go, cowboy girl. Let's go, 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 go.
The cowboy thing is only because I didn't finish the hut yet.
Yeehaw. Well, I'm gonna go and rest a little bit. Have fun, you two. And, yes.
I hate smiles. Have I mentioned that? Why did I pick one where I was smiling again?
Beautifully, okay?
Drawing smiles is a pain.
I know, I'm very sorry. I don't have to draw smiles, so it's okay. I only have to make people smile. And the artists do the job of drawing the people that smile.
The difficulty is...
Yes, but no, but that'd be... Bye!
Thing is, if I start shading it in like this, I look like a grandma. So I'm keeping those lines away. It's all going to come fine with the colour and everything, but
yes.
I
would love to play
I look older
relaxing.
than I am in the picture.
Wait, next. Uno, yes. Uno, I couldn't read it because like the sun is out here today. Like it's reflecting so much on Sister's laptop that I can't read. So like, yeah. But yes, I would love to. I'll just rest my eyes a little bit. Like 3 hours of so much concentrating. Yeah, I think that being younger comes later then. And you're like, I mean, you also, you look just adorable.
It still feels older than a 2-year-old. I'm just saying.
No, it's okay. I will go. Bye.
Yeah, bye. At this point I'm putting random squiggly lines. Right, then I've got the... Right, the hat. Oh my goodness. Right, first of all it's got... It just fixed itself, so don't worry too much. Yeah, I still look older than, how old am I? How old am I? (2009). I'm 6. And I'm not gonna give yourself a party hat to switch it up. No! I want my witchy hat. I want the witchy hat. It's just that it's so complicated. Right, we've got the cone shape that's sort of going like this. Imagine being 6 in 2009. That was a year for 7-year-olds. I don't remember a lot of it about the time, but I guess so, yes. You know what, even if I end up looking older than I actually was in the image, it's all good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember either. Yeah, it's all a bit blurry, ain't it? Oh my goodness, my British is coming back. Right then. I really liked this hat, because it was springy. That was all that I remember. That's all I remember about this hat. It's that it was springy. Like you could press it down and stuff. Right, the smile is not looking as goofy, but I'm wondering if that's because the cheeks aren't there yet. Should I just ink it? That's the question. I mean, the sketch is looking really, really good for my standards, which are admittedly not very high. Okay, actually, let's not get too messy about that. I mean, it's a really cheap costume. You can literally see that it's a cheap costume, but I loved it, and that's all that matters, right? Whew. What do you think? Are we ready for ink? I think we're ready for ink. The face looks good, as far as I can tell. The eyes are the right way apart. The nose and mouth are sort of... Well, technically I could work on my mouth a little bit more. I'm gonna work on the mouth again. I'm gonna just redo the mouth. Just bear with me, please. Because I actually have barely any lip on top there. You can really barely see it. Why is it all shaped so weirdly? Girl, what was I doing, okay? There we go. Oh, that's a nicer smile. Way nicer. Bruh, you're giving me flashbacks of little me dressed as Robin Hood. I would give it a second look just in case. I mean, this is looking better, right? do have a very wide smile, if you ask me. Also this bit of nose. And somehow the little fold in between the right underneath here, right here, that's gone somehow. Why don't I have it? Is it because I'm smiling? It does just, I think it just disappears when I smile, right? I don't know. Oh my goodness. The eyes are fine. I'm not going to work on the eyes. I mean, it's got one, two, that's an eye space, right? I do love my nose shape. It's very, very fun. To be honest, telling the shadows is a little bit difficult because my whole face has been covered in dirt or something. But I think that's looking okay. Actually, no. No, we're gonna work over that bit of the eye because it's actually, my lashes are sort of going a little over it. So it looks more like, oh gosh, now she looks... That was a mistake. Now she looks tired or something. Turned out into a tired smile. Then again, this is Halloween. It was probably the evening or something. Why was I getting dressed like that? I don't remember. Like, I do remember a Halloween party at some point, but I think that was way later than 6 years old, so... Don't ask me what I was doing. And you can literally barely see my eyebrows. I don't know why. Maybe you were actually performing a witchy ritual. A premonition of your future as the Witch of Paint. No. It's the 31st October 2009 and I look like a grandma. It's the line. It's just remove the line. It's fine. Just remove the line. I don't know, can we do this? No. Not me correcting the shape I have. I mean, it's going like weirdly like this. Cheek. Erase that because grandma look. No. No. I'll do the shading. I'll do the shading and everything. Like I did with her. Like she's got cheek here, right? She's got cheeks. I'm just really nervous to touch anything else. I don't know why I'm I've got this, yeah. I mean, the sketch is looking okay. Do we ink? I think we ink. Alright, let's try inking. Let's just go with it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's only a sketchbook, it doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't need to be a masterpiece. It's just for practice. Don't ask me, you need to be the one happy with a painting. The thing is, I get really, really nervous about portraits, especially, very easily, because Portraits are not my thing. But oh well, I think we can just move on to ink and just relax. It's all gonna be fine. Gonna need to move my water for the ink a little closer to my right hand so I don't accidentally put the glass tip pen into where it doesn't belong. I'm gonna just scribble a bit here because there's a netting. Should I do my pupils the same color that I have in the photograph, which is red? A really prominent red at that. Maybe wait a minute or two, see if you're fully satisfied. I don't think I can improve it much more than what it is. The hat is a little bit off, but that doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I didn't realize it has a clasp there. Let's just roughly sketch that in. Does it need to be in the right place? No! We're not going for 100% accuracy. So I just realised there's green paint on the page. I'm just gonna ignore that. I think there might have once been one instance. I mean, if it's 2009, it might be. Nah, it's 31st. So we were celebrating Halloween. Huh. I really don't remember that. I really don't. All I know is in my family we don't actually really celebrate Halloween, so no idea what might have gone on there. Right, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of hair actually covering this bit, so just gonna... Oh, come on. There we go. Let's just try to get there. No! Back here. Right. It must have been a special occasion, yeah. Either that or we used to celebrate it, or it was like something with friends or school, or I don't know. I really don't know. I would have to ask Mum, like I did with this one. Like, this is definitely me in the sand box playing as a 2-year-old, and Mum very clearly stated that was a bit upsetting that Dad was so focused on taking pictures of me that he didn't actually make sure that I had a hat on and I got sunburned as a result. I love my dad, but really? Okay, so people's actually more in the middle. I feel like I really need to... Okay, hang on. Just noticed there's a weird shadow there. Oh my goodness. No, it looks good, it looks good, it looks fine. It looks absolutely fine. Just gonna go back to that. Chill out. Okay. Eye number 2, we got this. Goes up. Maybe these are the lashes. I'm sorry. Past me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ink. Yeah, we're not making the pupils red. Oh my goodness, I look like a demon. Oh no, from far away it's fine. From close up. What's happening? Let's get rid of some of that ink up here. Before we touch the mouth, really need to get myself something waterproof, fine liners or something, cause yeah, just because of this. I'm gonna try to make this as messy as I can, and it's still looking older than a 6-year-old, but it's fine. We're gonna make it happy dandy. Happy dandy. What am I saying? Just make the hair proper messy. Because of course that's what it was. I was a witch after all. I think the whole point of it was that I was a fire witch or something, and that's why my face was also so dirty. It's possible that there could be a 6-year-old in there. There could possibly be a 6-year-old in there. Oh my goodness. Right, we're just gonna see, right? We're just gonna see. It's gonna be fine. It's only a sketchbook and it's only meant for practice, and the more I practice this, the better I'm going to get. I mean, this time I didn't have to erase as much as I did with this one. Could these two be the same people? Possibly. To be fair, my hair is already at the brown stage that it is nowadays. Yeah, my mouth is definitely shaped like something similar to it. Okay, chill out, it's fine. Chill. We just gotta chill. Yeah, nothing to worry about whatsoever. I really love the hair this time around as well. It's a lot messier than it usually is, as you can see. This is... But... Also, I'm not entirely sure how long my hair was around then. But I'm pretty sure it was longer. No. Wait, what time are you? 2010, that's a year later, so I might have had a haircut in between then. Because that hair looks shorter. It does seem to be around that length. So, it's probably fine. Right. I'm scared to erase at the moment because ink might not be dry completely yet. Let's put the glass tip pen away. Stick that in. Palette we're going to use again. There we go. Yeah, I mean, both of them are short. I don't know why I was into short hairstyles for such a long time. When I was young, I was like regularly just cutting my hair. Although at the age of 2, that might still be hair that's just growing. Who knows? I'm going to be using the portrait palette again. Even though the blue in there is not quite my eye blue. I forgot the eyelid. Scandalous. Nuh-uh. You gotta give her the lid. Just gonna drop that. That's fine. Oh my gosh, it actually didn't connect it. That's fine. It's fine. Wash it off. It's gonna be fine. Didn't you have short hair when you started streaming? I maybe was remembering. I did have short hair, but that was freshly cut. And that was mainly because I don't know, I think I felt like trying something new because I had long hair for a long time before I cut my hair again. Yeah, that was just me trying to feel a little fresher because in England it was the normal, you know, for school girls to have longer hair. Like there were girls who had shorter hair, but you had to have it long enough that you could tie it during PE. PE? I mean, you know, PE, physical education. I mean, this could be a 6-year-old if you look at it long enough. And imagine that it is a 6-year-old. I think we're safe to raise up here. Oh, I wanted to do the details of the netting over the hat, but I think I'm gonna do that later with watercolor. Might look nicer, who knows. But I do also love myself a good... I love the hair. So poofy and curly. And really messy, especially since it was purposefully messy. Messed up a little. Made to be messy. You know what I mean. Okay. No smudging. Well done, me. No smudging of the ink. Lovely. Well done. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Let's get into painting, eh? I feel like we're gonna be using a lot of indigo because my face is dirty. Are my hands dirty? No, I think my hands are clean. Right, let's focus on the face. Let's focus on this face. My beautiful, beautiful face. I'm gonna start like last time with the indigo. How about we start by cleaning up the palette a little bit, because I don't have anywhere to use the indigo by itself. Get here. Good enough. Ready. Yeah, we can start with that. I'm also gonna mark the spots where my face is dirty. With a silver clasp, oh my gosh, I should have remembered to bring out my metallic watercolors, because that would be perfect for it, but I didn't remember that. Didn't think I would need them, to be honest, so it's okay. Right, hair also needs shading at the top. Got like shading there, and again it's looking so good just like this. This time, yeah, I'm definitely going to add more layers later on when it's dry. Look at me, such a cute little witch. How's the weather over there? I think I can kind of hear the wind. Yeah, it's very windy. The bushes are leaning that way, so the wind is definitely coming from somewhere that way. It's very, very windy, but that's just Ireland. It's no longer as rainy as it was before, so it's kind of calmed down, and I can see the cows over there. The cows are over there that way. They're not behind me, they're on the opposite side of the street. I can kind of see one of them. I think it's a smaller cow. Very cute. Oh, I know. It's sad. Hold on, let's how dare they? Yeah, they kind of move fields every now and then, you know. Kind of impressed with myself already though. Like I'm doing a pretty good job painting this. You know what I didn't do? I didn't paint my eyes in. Let's fix that. Let's zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Jeez, wind, calm down. If only we had means of drying this quicker. Kind of look like a spooky ghost. To be fair, I kind of do. I could keep myself that way, but waste of fun in that. Okay, it's proper howling, the wind. We're getting the right noises. Have you considered sometimes just picking a random picture and drawing yourself translucent, the ultimate ghost costume? No, I haven't, really. But we could do that sometime. I want this to be in colour though, because it's witch me, not ghost me. And I also kind of need a bathroom break. I'm gonna be back in a moment. Hi. Okay, back. You know what I just remembered? Best Mod did ask me to do a very special portrait of her at some point, and I remember just thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna do that next, but now I'm doing myself again. I'm sorry, Best Mod. You are going to be, your special request is going to be coming eventually. I think we're pretty nice and dry. I'm just gonna have to go in with a slightly thicker consistency of indigo. Speaking of Best Mod, how's the thing going? Depending on what thing you mean, I'm not going to talk about it because she might watch this. Now we need a slightly thicker consistency of indigo. That'll do. Right, we're gonna go in. This is really, really dark. Right here. Really dark. I can see some wisps of hair right there. The thing being, of course, the bowl of ice cream you got for dinner that she shouldn't know about. Wait, when did I ever mention that I've got ice cream? I don't have ice cream. Ha 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 ha. Now I'm starting extra guilty and just going to think that I actually have ice cream. Thank you, Abian. Don't worry, I ate it all earlier, but you're not even here. Or are you? Is that perhaps the thing I'm not supposed to talk about? Trying to look at the shading of the hat, but it's all sort of one shade, especially in the black area. So I'm just gonna make all of that dark. Ish. Sort of. Whee! Oh, this is really starting to look proper goofy. Gonna get some of the shading down here because I do have my face dirty there as well. That's right. With power of magic, everything is possible. That's right. I'm the cow you were pointing at earlier. Well, it's kind of moved on now. I can't see any cows if I don't lean back. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! Hehe. Are those your family? Or just friends? Hold on, let me moo. Did you hear it? Nah. All I'm hearing is the wind, I'm sorry. Wow, okay. I'm already loving it. Let's just let that dry. Oh my goodness, I forgot. V hat, top of the hat. That does have a little bit more shading to it. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to mix us up a black shade for the hat. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we're just gonna have to use some very dark indigo, maybe. Who knows? Hat top, not to be confused with the top hat. Well, yeah, top of a hat, top. Terminology of things, right? I can't really tell if it's wet or dry. Dry or wet? Are you wet or dry? Ah, wet. Very wet. Very, very wet. I really like the way it looks. Top of morning toya, as the Irish say. Wait, do they? I've never heard an Irish person say that. But again, I haven't met all that many Irish people. I can confirm. Okay. Sure thing. Definitely still wet. So, any plans for the weekend? I know I'm gonna do a voiceover tomorrow because I'm gonna be home all alone and it's gonna be silent anyway, and I don't really feel like doing anything else. Don't really have much else to do. Well, I could submit the stuff I've got for my course, but not feeling it yet. Not feeling it. I have to prepare the bags again to leave for the archaeology site. Not exactly thrilled to be leaving home so soon, but oh well. Well, archaeology sites do sound exciting at the very least. It's better than being stuck at home alone with nobody to talk to. Like, physically talk to. Texting doesn't count in this case. It gets so quiet without everyone else around. It's crazy. just want the face to be dry so I can work on it. This area is not drying underneath the mouth, so yeah. I would rather be home alone actually. I just play music 24/7. Well, I've been home alone for a lot of time this week and started trying to think about what I'm gonna do when I have to move out, because then it's gonna be 24/7 of silence. I'm considering what I can do to find myself a partner so I don't have to be home alone. You should start watching podcasts about a topic you like. You'll notice how good it feels to just chill when you're alone. But I have been doing a lot of chilling as well, and knitting and trying to work a little bit, although I've had less motivation to work this week than in any other week, simply because being alone at home, I miss my siblings very quickly. Meanwhile they're meeting the harp superstars or whatever. Superstars of the harp world. Forget celebrities. Forget celebrities. Harp superstars are all that matters. Ooh. We've got a little bit of bleeding. Not much. Like, it's barely there, but it's there. Sadly can't get that feeling of missing siblings. That was sad. That was a sad hair. I know, I'm sorry. Right, while that's drying, let me find that picture of Becky that she wants me to draw. How old was she? Probably 2 or 3. Let's see, or maybe she was even younger. 1, 2 and 1. Maybe that's where we're looking. Wait, now we're before her birthday. Okay. Trying to find it, but found it. Yes. This is what she wants me to draw. And I will draw that next, and if I don't, cancel me or something. I'm joking. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm sick of waiting. Oh no, I have to find my... Oh, I gotta find my reference again. In one moment, please. I don't know what that tune was. There we go, it's me. Anyways, I'm tired of waiting. Let's get some red in there. Or in this case, a very pink red. What's it called? Rose Madder Hue. Very cute. Right, we're gonna put some here. Gonna put a lot here around the nose, especially because the nose is obviously red. but chic. And it's not mind too much if I get it anywhere it's not supposed to go, like the hat bit, which is supposed to be black. Actually, let's go over that since we do want some variation in colour rate, just a tad bit. I am liking this style of painting though, this sort of glazing over with different colours. Like, look at that, I look a little bit more like hashtag Forge of Painters over party. That's too long for a hashtag. Don't think anyone will try cancelling you. True. I've made it incredibly difficult for them. Alright, we gotta have a lot of red down there though. I have a lot of red down here. Although the dress is more sort of orangey red-ish, we're gonna put a lot of red down there. Lots and lots of red. Because I'm wearing a red dress. Did you see that Facebook is attempting to create Twitter too, of all the places to migrate my account to? It's absolutely not going to be the Zux malware site. Oh my goodness. Why? Just why? Why are people like this? Or rather, rich people. I don't use Facebook anymore. The only things I use that would be meta related, sadly, because Zuckerberg just had to buy some apps to eliminate competition, are Instagram and WhatsApp on occasion. I barely use WhatsApp anymore. No, keep going. I like that. Oh, what? The humming? The thing is, it's a copyrighted song, right? A copyrighted song that I just had to think of when I said red dress. Look at me! Bro, it's just humming. Nobody's going to come and get you. Still. Who knows? But see how much friendlier that smile is looking now? Very good, very good. What we're gonna need as well is a little bit of red on the lips. Just so I've got that in. And perhaps the outlines of my, well, I forgot the word for it, but you know. Bit messy, but that's okay. Looks really good, I know, right? Oh! And it does look like, kind of like her, kind of. You can see it in there, right? It's this area again that doesn't want to dry. I don't get why. Really weird, really strange. But I do like the amount of like shadows and dirt on my face. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it as cross as dirt. It might just look like weird shadows. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Wait and see. Definitely. You're asking a German for a joke. Seriously? Off the top of my head. Oh. I don't know. Oh gosh, that's what. You've got this. No, I don't. I haven't told a joke in ages. If it was my brother, he'd be up for the challenge. He'd be off telling jokes for another hour. I'm joking. I love you, bro. Even though he doesn't watch my videos, does he? Is he even subscribed to me? Is he old enough? Well, he's 13, isn't he? Then again, he's not the artsy type, so why would he subscribe to me? Okay, fine. We're just gonna mix a Lazarine crimson. No, rosemary. Sorry, I got the name wrong. I'm too used to the red being Lazarine crimson with the cadmium red hue, which is hopefully going to make it more orange-ish. Beautiful. Let's mix a little bit more. What is 4 wheels and flies? How many wheels do planes have? For garbage truck. Why does it fly though? I don't understand. Why does it fly? Too thick. It has flies, the animal. Oh, of course. Of course it does, right? Sorry. Of course, I knew what you meant with that. Obviously, it's very obvious. Obviously, oh my goodness. See, this is what I mean. I'm very slow. Tough crowd today at the comedy club. I need to bring up my A game. You do? Sorry. I'm just not that good with jokes. Wow, I'm so red. I have gotten so red, it's fine. We're gonna go over it with purple shade later, so don't worry. We're gonna tone down the red a little bit in a moment. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Like... We're gonna need more orangey red for the dress itself. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that net pattern that she's got. Well, the dress has got. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Figure it out. I should have brought my palette knife downstairs, honestly, but I didn't think I was going to need it for this. Oh, look at me and my goofy little grin. Okay, actually, thin brush. And we're gonna need to mix a very, very yellowish orange from a lovely, lovely hat. Did you hear about the cat who swallowed a ball of wool? No? I did not? Shit. Okay, I get that one. I get that one. Okay. That's my type of joke. Right, let's go around border with this. What's a cat's favourite sport? I don't know. Mouse hunting? Hair? It should not be this funny. Oh my good lord. That looks ginormous on me. I got the proportions all wrong, but I love it. Also, is it just me or is it getting darker again? Natural light. Yippee. I don't think that the face is dry. Nah, that's super wet. Like super enormously wet. Why do cats enjoy sitting close to the computer so much? Because they want to be smart? That was stupid. Of course it's not going to be that. So they can keep an eye on the mouse. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Of course. I need to make myself a fan so I can look fancy while I'm doing this, you know. I have achieved comedy. You've impressed the German. Very well done. You've made the German laugh. Peak comedy. To be fair, the German sense of humour is not my kind of humour, so you're good. Don't ask me what this German sense of humour is, because so going to have to tone down the red because I legitimately look sunburned. I am sorry. Oh my gosh, it's already 5:10. And I'm going to have to consider if I keep what's a little bit of sunburn. But I'm supposed to be a dirty witch, not a sunburned witch, right? Especially sunburned in October? Seriously? Not unless you're on the southern hemisphere. Just like... nah. But I do look very, very red. Maybe that's all gonna be fixed with purple. Who knows? Who knows? But I am looking very happy, which is good. For once, my smile is okay. It doesn't bother me as much as the other times I've drawn myself smiling. Which is, you know, fine. I need to learn, after all. Yeah, we're still drawing. I've got this. Yeah. I'm just thinking, because it's already 5:10. I mean, we did have lunch later than usual. So maybe it's fine if I just go a little longer than 6. Maybe. I mean, it is almost done. If it would dry quicker than it does, I would have it done quicker, obviously, but this is not the vibe. What did the cat say when it got scratched? Ow? Meowch! Oh, that sounds so cute! Meowch! Oh. This is driving me insane. Ah! Fun fact, you can tell all of these jokes later and get all the credit. Nah, I'm not about to take credit from my favorite comedian. Maybe I can mix the purple already. Or shade the hat in a little. I think I'm going to shade the hat in a little bit. So just get this orange a little darker. Too far. I need to maintain my status when with another joke. How about another animal related joke? Go ahead. I am all ears. Wet, still very wet. Okay, we're gonna get the hat properly painted with indigo, dark indigo. I got the indigo on the orange, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my goodness, why does it have to do that when I lift off the brush? What do you get from a pampered cow? I don't know. Spoiled milk. Oh my good lord. That's a good one, that's a good one. Spoiled milk from a pampered cow. Okay. I think we're about to ready to get at least a little bit of purple in there, so we're gonna take a smaller brush, bunch of red, get some of the indigo in there. Of course, make it more blue-ish than reddish because we've already got a lot of red in there. So we've got to keep it on the blue side of things. Make it lighter. Lighter. There we go. Right, I think at this point it might just be better for me to just go in with some skin colour afterwards, because this is getting out of hand. Although actually no, it's not. Ooh. What do you call a bear with no ears at all? Oh, I see where that joke's going. I think. Oh my gosh, prove me right. A bee. I knew it! I knew it! Oh my goodness. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Also, wow, these shadows are getting deep. So deep. Aw, look at me. Am I not cute? Let's actually mix a little bit of red in there. I'm actually missing the highlights. I should have kept those in, but it doesn't really matter that much. Yes, it looks very, very good. It looks incredibly good. Right, we gotta make this a dark red color. The above bit is very orange. I'm wondering if I'm wearing like some t-shirt or something underneath. I don't actually remember if I was. Could possibly be that I was wearing a t-shirt underneath it. Or something, I don't know. Or maybe I was just wearing the dress. Although it was pretty cold, so it might have been... No idea. Let's stop speculating. Focus on the actual painting. Right, but it's gotta be more red. Gonna mix it a little bit into this. Let that dry. And then the last step is going to be, you know, some simple stuff. Skin colour. Definitely skin colour. Gonna have to remember to keep the highlight on the nose white. Don't want any because nose is shiny. Might have dirt on my face, but my nose is very shiny. I'm loving it though. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing around with my brush. I'm liking it. I mean, the orange isn't as bright as it could be, but it's me. And I like it. But it has to dry. Definitely a good portrait, yes. Like, look at these two together. I mean, the age gap between them is obviously a bit bigger, but yeah, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting really good at this. And I don't know, it looks so much more alive than these two. I mean, these two still look, you know, alive. But this has a lot more personality to it, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about my paintings as if they were people. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. I do like them both. They're both very good. With enough magic, maybe they can come to life. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Everything is possible after all, right? Right. Is it obvious that I'm getting too impatient with these? Pretty sure it is, but it's already been 1.5 hours and I kind of want them done before dinner. Nah. Is this really worth it? I don't know. I should try a different order of this technique at some point. Just give it a bit of time. I know, but I get impatient, and you know how I get. I've seen paint dry so often and so long at one stretch. So it's just kind of, come on, just dry already. I've seen paint dry way too many times. Sorry. You could maybe call it a day for now and leave it to dry while you do something else. I don't really want to. I want to get it done, and it's literally like 1 or 2 layers away from getting finished. So I wish I had a hairdryer. Hairdryer would be very awesome right now. Really awesome. La la la. Hairdryer, help me. There's just a few layers on this side of the face, but are not drying very well. Stay there, please. Just gonna help it along a little. So I don't want that much purple on that side. Thank you. Okay, hopefully that's going to quicken it up a little bit. Hopefully. It's making weird noises in my mouth. I could do the hair. I'll just do the hair. I'll just do the hair and see how the skin is doing later on. Gonna take burnt sienna because it does so well. Gonna layer that on top of this, just very lightly. Just kind of unify my hair a little bit and make it stand out from the face, which is obviously gonna be a different color. Now I'm looking blonde again, but I'm obviously not blonde, so we're just gonna plop in some dark browns. Gonna let those play around a little. Do their thing. There we go. We're looking brownish. Now the other side of the face is unfortunately too close to the hair, so I can't really do much. You there yet? Sadly. What I can do is do a little bit of... Oh my goodness, that was the wrong spot. Okay, there we go. Honestly, it's gonna need a bigger brush than this, but there we go. Oops, it's bleeding into, the hair is bleeding into it, but it doesn't really matter, We can paint over it later. Okay, maybe I should really just call it a day. Oh my goodness. Bled into that spot. That's not great. Not so great, not so great. No worries, you've got this. I'm at a point where my impatience is getting the better of me, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's probably not a good thing. But we're literally so close to being done, so don't want to just stop now. Okay. I've got this. Just realised there's orange in between bits of the orange thingies. So we can actually go a little wild with the colours there. Except in the bottom bit of the hat, but da-da-da. I've got this, I've got this. Don't jump out of the palette, please. I was just trying to get some indigo for the hat. This detail here. Da-da-da. Don't like that pooling there. Pooling. Da-da-da. I'm just gonna lift that much off. There we go. Okay. What's the side doing? Wet. I know you're not supposed to touch the paper to see if it's wet, but who cares, am I right? Sacrifices have to be made. Very true, very true. Oops. No! Get it off, get it off, get it off. That's okay. Ah! That was a weird noise, I apologise. That is looking absolutely wild and I love it. Right, dry please, just dry. Okay, the paint is pooling on this side now. Let's just lightly dab it off. Leave a little bit of texture on the hat, even though it doesn't really have that texture in the photo, but it makes things look interesting. Right? Right. I still feel like I'm looking older than an actual 6-year-old, but how are we doing over here? Nah. Yeah, me too. I'm also meh. Okay, we're just gonna risk it. I'm gonna take the burnt sienna. Dilute it. Good. And we're gonna go over the face. Except for the highlight spot on the nose. That is gonna remain the way it is. Okay, second side of hair. At this point I'm not going to bother if it bleeds into any area in particular, so be it. Get a little bit of the burnt umber. Sort of let it play around a bit on the page. Let it have its fun moments. Oh my goodness. Right, it's gonna obviously dry lighter, but oh my goodness. I'm gonna mix a little bit of indigo into the burnt umber to make it darker, because the hair needs to be very dark in some of the spots. In order to make it stand out a bit. Yes! Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. Okay, we're just gonna dab this off a little. Calm that down. Just slightly. Yep. Definitely. Oh, they're in the kitchen, aren't they? Oops. Loving the messy hair look. And I kind of do look a little dirty, in my face at least. And a little bit on the neck as well. I think we're good. We're good. We can call this a day. Let me get my glass to pen so I can sign. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to clean up the edge of the ink pot. Just a little. And also the lid. Great job today. You put a lot of effort into it and it's noticeable. Yes, it looks absolutely adorable. I'm gonna let it dry before I take a picture of it for the Discord. See how it looks when it's dry and if I am happy with it. And if I'm not happy with it, you know, we can always fix that next stream. But for the time being, I'm pretty happy with this. I really, really am. Oh. Let's do the signature right here. And voila. And if I'm not happy with it, like if I feel like it needs some darker shades in some specific areas, I don't know. We'll fix those next stream. Possibly. But for the time being, I'm happy with it, so that's good. Righty. Hope you have a lovely weekend. And it's pretty late, but I think my family's going to be happy that we're going to have dinner on time. Wow. I really love this painting. I really do. I just could maybe use a couple of highlights, but overall, yes. Right, so without further ado, I shall bid goodbye to you all, and I shall see you on, well, depends, maybe even, I don't remember if they've got a traditional Irish music concert again next week on Wednesday, so either we're going to see you on Wednesday or Tuesday, I don't know, we're going to see, figure things out. Bye bye, enjoy your dinner, thank you, and if you haven't had dinner yet, you enjoy it too, but yes, bye.